So it's time for my early May harvest video. I thought I'd do it right at the beginning of May, and I thought I'd do another harvest video sort of mid-May because so much changes between the beginning of May and mid-May, so for me at least. So right at the back, pride of place, we've got the last of the leeks and the first of the rhubarb, and we've had quite a bit of green garlic, and we've still got a bit of green garlic to go before the main crop garlic is ready. Beetroot from the store, potatoes from the ground. It's really lovely to have these new potatoes now. We don't have any overwintered potatoes left now. Kales are coming to the end now. So these are the overwintered kales, mainly Pentland Brig and green curly kale, some kale florets as well. And purple sprouting broccoli still in abundance, although it will come to the end pretty soon in early May, I guess. Calabrese should carry on though. We've got a nice crop of calabrese. Little bits of it starting to go to flower, but the vast majority of it's still looking pretty good. And some parsnips. I don't actually grow these parsnips, all mine are finished, but a friend of mine gave me a few parsnips and got a bit of celery in there and some red onions, and we're losing, I don't know, quite a few red onions, probably like 5 or 6 red onions a week now to either mould or they're just sort of desiccating. It's getting pretty late now for stored onions, but got some nice big salad onions to replace them with when they're finally finished. I think I've got probably 2 or 3 weeks supply of onions left. And just a little bit of elephant garlic and crown prince squash and a trumpuccino squash. I don't know how good this will be, this trumpuccino, because they don't tend to keep very well beyond the end of the year, and so we've never had one this late, so I'm not sure what it'll be like, but anyway, we've got that. And I've got 3 crown princes left, which should see us to pretty much the end of May really, but I've got courgettes now to harvest as well. I just didn't bother harvesting them this week because they're still only little. I thought maybe just leave them to get a little bit bigger. Last of the cauliflowers for a couple of weeks, and then we'll be back on cauliflowers and loads of asparagus at the moment. We tend to pick the asparagus each day, so I haven't got very much of that there. Lots and lots of lovely kales. And these are from my December sown kale beds, planted out in sort of late February time, I think. And the quality of the leaves just so much better from a late sowing than from the overwintered stuff. Spinach, lots and lots of spinach, really lovely. The top quality spinach is the stuff that we sowed back in sort of February time. And then we've got Asian greens. They won't last very much longer now. They'll soon be going to seed, but it doesn't really matter because we've got so much lettuce. And we've got some field bean tops, same as broad bean tops basically, and they won't last very much longer either. Probably one more pick of those. New season carrots looking very nice. I try not to pick too many of them because they're just growing so fast at the moment. It just seems a shame to pick them too early when they could be, give them 2 or 3 weeks time and they'll almost be twice the size. Just a few radish and salad onions, and we've got, I think we're going to pull through the salad onions. I was worried that we're going to be a little bit short, but I've got one more bed that's about that sort of size. That'll last us sort of 3 or 4 weeks, and then I've got new season salad onions coming. I think salad onions at this time of year, overwintered ones that have grown outside, they can often be a little bit tough, but I just kind of run my nail up them, split them, and take the core out, and the core is absolutely stunningly sweet at this time of year. So yeah, I mean, if you've got sort of big old salad onions like this, I definitely recommend skinning them. So yeah, then got the salad bases, and to these salad bases I'm adding wild rocket, carrots, radish, spinach, and Asian greens, I think. And that is pretty much me all done. So my name's Steve, this is the Seaside Kitchen Garden and Allotment channel, and I'll see you soon.